Alright everybody, welcome back. We are going to pick up where we left off. We have taken down the Reptites' political leaders and their societies now in shambles. And we think this gate might lead us to Lavos, but of course anyone who's played this game knows that it takes you somewhere way more awesome. It's like, it just seems to be our go-to move. Like, look, a gate, let's just hop in. What could possibly go wrong? So we're going to get out, we're going to have a conversation, and then we're going to keep moving. Alright. So I'm about to fight 6 news. And 2 of them do 1 damage, and the rest do this typical, you know, lower you to 1 HP. So I feel like I'd like to have Frog or Marl, so I have the ability to heal everybody. I'm okay with... so I want to also bring Robo or Isla for the sake of tech point building. If I bring Isla, I have Falcon hit. If I bring Robo, though, I also have Max Clone, which might work more in my favor. But it probably does about 500 or 600 damage, so I might be able to 2-shot them. I think with Falcon hit, I'll probably require 3 hits. If I bring Frog, I should be able to muster that. Yeah, I'm just going to roll with this and see what happens. We'll make an extra save, because I'll probably die. Doing something stupid. Like I said, I'd like to bring Robo, but I feel like I really need Frog's healing. Which means he doesn't need a Power Scarf. If anything, he needs speed. Chrono does not need a Silver Stud for this fight. I believe Falcon hit is based solely off of Chrono's attack damage, so we're going to give him a Power Scarf. And... yeah, whatever, that's fine. Oh, they're the exact same magic defense. Well, I guess Chrono gets the Dark Mail then. Not that it matters, I'm going to want to Ruby Dust in a minute anyway when I fight Golem. Isla doesn't need a speed belt, she's faster than Chrono, and she's doing stuff with him. But like I said, it doesn't matter what she has, so I'll just leave her like that. Alright. So this boy named Janus will say something that anyone who's paying close attention would notice. The Black Wind howls. Who could that be? Like, I wonder if it was a big surprise that that was Magus as the first playthrough. When I was a little kid, so I wasn't reading the dialogue. So, yeah, I mean, it surprised me, but... would anyone read that and think he's somehow connected to Magus? You probably wouldn't know it's actually him as a child, but you might notice, yeah, there's probably some connection here. I don't have Rock Throw. I can't use Falcon Hit. What am I doing? I need to swap Isla out with Robo. Robo will need a speed belt. You know, armor doesn't matter. What the fuck am I wasting my time with? Give Robo a speed belt, please. Isla has it on. There it is. Okay, cool. So if I remember correctly, the first 4 are going to lower me to 1, and if I have 1, they'll do 0. And then the next 2 will do 1 damage. And this cycle will continue. So with Frog, I'm going to be a little patient. Oh, it only hits 2? That's annoying. Whatever. See how much damage it does. So in the vanilla, the news have 1,234 HP. So if they're the same here, then that should 2-shot them depending on damage variation. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I was expecting that. That was 3, I think. Whatever. Alright, cool. So there's only 1 more that can do 1 damage. And it's the one on the bottom left, so he's going to be the next one to go. I think it's the bottom left. Whew. Whoa! Okay, maybe it's just random. Maybe I've been flirting with disaster here. Shit. I'm gonna take... ooh, I bet Triple Raid does more than this fire. Oh, but I don't care which one I'm hitting necessarily anymore. No, not that one. Blade Toss. I can hit 2 with that. That's probably the way to go. Let's do that. And then Chrono can cast like Lightning 2 or something. I think Triple Raid might have been smarter. So I probably would have killed one of them with Triple Raid. Because he's doing 1100 against those cave apes. I'm probably doing 1200 by now. So obviously I'll use a regular tonic because, like, I thought that might kill him. Because it doesn't matter how much HP I have as long as I have more than one. Don't do it. I said don't do it. I think I do. One. Okay. Don't die. Shit. Here, and then... Can Robo do anything constructive? Probably not. I'll just have him on standby. Single attack's not going to be worth my time right now. This should kill those two. Which means Lightning 2 did like absolutely nothing but waste a turn. I'm good about that. There's only 2 left. This should be easy. Oh, I'm almost out of regular tonics. See, Lightning Point will do more than Lightning 2. Lightning 2 like what, 180 or something? Almost. Boom! Oh my god, that's so much damage! But it does 1. Haha, fucker. Really, I think Marl would be ideal for this. You can get haste on, and then the single person cures probably wouldn't be that bad. Finally learned the heal beam. And as a reward, magic tab, speed tab, and... Oh, this is the rocks in the other one. My bad. The black rock. Okay. For the Golem fight, which is the next fight, I will be using Luca because he's abysmal. He counters with whatever element you hit him with, including physical attacks. The last thing you want to hit him with is a physical attack, because his physical counter is pretty brutal. His ice counter is mediocre, his shadow counter is mediocre, I don't remember it. His lightning counter is probably his scariest after physical, but his fire counter is shit, and I have fire defense for everybody. So yeah. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's give him... Yeah, I'm really just going to be using Fire Sword and... Fire Sword, Isla can heal if she needs to. Do whatever she wants. I don't really care. Should I give Luca the magic scarf? Is that worth it? 2 magic, not enough of an improvement. We'll give her more speed. Can't hurt. And then Isla, I'm happy giving her all that speed. Alright! Moving on. Teleport. Teleportation station to an island with no inhabitants. How did they build it? How did the Skyway get there in the first place? So before I go into this building, I'm going to go learn, you wouldn't know this if you were doing your first playthrough, but if there's one new you talk to in the palace, then a new in that other city, I think it's called Kajar, will give you a magic tab, or a speed tab, or some tab. So we're going to go talk to that new first. Just be a little efficient with the lameness. I'm going to talk to you, take you. Yeah, I'll scratch your back. Phew! Makes you wonder if in the Japanese version you weren't scratching his back. No, not you. You. I love plants. Plants are my favorite thing in the world. What shall I do? Secretly plant it, of course. So actually, at this point, the side quest for rebuilding the forest for Fiona begins. Like, you could walk back and do it right now. However, and you could do that easily in vanilla because the enemies in there were weak as shit. Like, if you knew what you were doing, you could easily beat them at this level. And at least loot the plunder. You may not be able to beat the boss, I don't remember that, but I know you could go get all the chests. In the hack, the enemies that if I walked in there would one-shot everybody with any attack they have. So obviously, I won't be doing that. Is this one water one? Yeah. Waters. There's one place, there's someone you talk to that says water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. And if you're being really careful, if you're being really diligent, you'd press A on all these books and notice that. But really, I mean, there's so few rewards in this game for running around tapping the A button on inconspicuous or conspicuous looking objects like books and barrels and such that you probably wouldn't catch it. You probably just think of someone rambling. I like having some tonics just for like filler. Oh, full tonics are available. That makes me happy. Might be in the market to buy some. Oh, that's just not worth it. To buy some equipment when I get to the Earthbound Cave. The thing is, like, they have weapons for all the main characters. There's no reason to buy Chrono, Robo, or Frogs because you can charm better ones when you get to Mount Woe. But I'm not going to know charm, am I? That's kind of depressing. And there's better weapons for Luca and Marl, but why would you waste your money on those? Which makes me think I probably shouldn't do this. It's not worth buying the full tonics yet. Maybe I'll buy them later. Anyway. So that rock I picked up, I think it was the black rock, gives you Dark Eternal at a later point in time. Thank you. Magic tab. Which I still haven't decided what to do with yet. I'll figure it out later. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, there you go. That dude. But you would just be like, oh, that dude's rambling. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's some crazy man. I'm really bummed out it's not going to learn Charm in time. But even if I keep her, like, I think Charm is like another 300 past Rock Throw. Not quite, but almost. Like, do I really want to wait that long? Like, I'm not going to go grind that many tech points. Skip too many battles in the Tyranno there. Bollocks. Let's see. In here, you talk to the lady. There's no treasure to pick up. There's just people to talk to if you want to enrich yourself with the story. Shallow! So there's something wrong with the queen. Ever since Dad left, she's been kind of a bitch. That's cool, though. Ours doesn't work. I wonder why. Come on, game. Quit being a jerk. Come on, Fraps. Give me the frame rate back. Thank you. I don't know if pausing it actually helps or not. My computer behaved so well yesterday without doing all these frame lag things, but whatever. Today it's not being as nice. I still think it's worth it to use all those frame skips. Is there a save point in here? I don't remember. Whatever. It doesn't matter if you lose this boss fight. Even if you lose it, you still win. So it don't matter. Unfortunately, since Luca and Isla have not fought yet, I don't have, I think it's called like Flame Kick or something. I dare it. Foreigners? That's racist. Just thought about it. There's like no ethnicity in this game at all. Everyone's just white. Japanese people are awful. That's not racist. Your sword is awesome. So as you will see, after I hit him with this, he will say, copycat skill, copy fire techniques. And everyone has Ruby Vest / Top Invest on, so he's not going to do much copying fire. I only have to do this about 8 or so times and he'll be dead. You see how much damage he does. That's actually more than I thought it would be. I think when he does the multi-target attack, it does less damage though. I'm certainly going to be able to out-heal him. And actually, this is funny, in the strategy guide for vanilla that I have from when I was a kid, I'll wait till I start my next attack so I can read this. It's hilarious. Oh, that does way more than I thought it would. That actually might be tough if you didn't have Ruby Vest on. Like, I don't know. Like, you better have some way of mitigating his element that he's going to counter with. So this is from the strategy guide. This boss is nearly impossible to beat in your first game. Allow it to defeat your party to speed things along. No, wait, there's more. If Isla is available, salvage some dignity from the situation by charming a magic tab. Which I can't charm, of course. This creature might be beaten, but winning just triggers an extra event when Dalton is infuriated and the party is captured anyhow. So, strategy guide has no confidence in you. Like, really, it's as simple as don't use physical attacks. Just use fire all the time. Of course, if you didn't walk into this fight knowing that, like, even in, you know, like, yeah, you could just not be ready for it. Because if you attack them once physically, he will one-shot you on his counter. And even in vanilla. Yeah, I'm hungry. Got pizza in my fridge too. Can't wait to eat my pizza. He's also slow as shit, so Isla just using mid-tonics can heal everybody. Glad I left that speed belt on her. I thought I might give her some turns. Now, when he dies, he'll do the blurb copying Dalton. That might kill some people besides Luke. I think Luca will survive because her magic defense is so high. I think if Chrono and Isla are full, they have a good chance of surviving. I remember it being more powerful, but I don't remember how powerful. Chrono. Here we go. So he always does that right before he dies. It's shadow type damage. You see, it's pretty good. It almost took out Chrono and Isla. But the next time I fight him, magic defense will be higher. I'll have higher HP. I won't even think twice about it. Okay, Dalton comes back. He's pissed. Maybe you should have just done that to start with. And if you're so able to disable my party, why not just kill them? I guess Magus knows that he doesn't want to kill me. Like, I think he knows what he's up to right now. Or no, he's just trying to get you out of the way because he wants to fight Lavos. Because he knows that what's going to happen in the Ocean Palace later. It makes you wonder why he didn't kill you. Like, he has the chance. Okay, I need to figure out who's the furthest behind. So she needs to stay 350. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. It's 470 away, 250. Ugh. I'm tempted to just stay here for now. The next boss fight I'm fighting, they do mostly physical damage, so having Protect might be nice. And I'll have Fire Sword, which will kill one of the beasts. Anyways, I keep forgetting I just beat a boss. So I'm going to cut it right here, and then I'm going to continue my quest in another segment that I'm actually going to start in about 10 seconds.